Hey guys, this is Evie and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I did these red glitter nails with a little bit of marbling, got a French tip there, and just glitter. Alright, so this is Keisha. She is back again for a design change. But no, this is my silicone hand that I got from Red Iguana. So I start off with my large nippers and I'm just going to take the stones off, and I'm also clipping down the length. I've been getting questions about how I take off the design, and what I'm going to do is use this large cone bit and I'm just going to file down the acrylic. So with these silicone hands, the options to remove the nails are just to file them down, or you can actually soak them off in 100% acetone. So this time, as you can see, what I chose to do is just to file it down because it's much quicker. So this is what the nails look like after I have filed down all of the acrylic. You just want to be super careful around the cuticle area, and you don't want to actually file into the silicone. I was able to get it down pretty nice and neat, and now she's ready for her new design. So I'm going in with this IBD brush on nail glue, and I'm going to apply these tips. So once I have all the tips on, I'm just going to use this nail tip cutter and just trim them down. And links to everything that I use will be down below. Alright, so once I have the tips on, I'm just going to do my shaping. As you guys know, I love a coffin shape, so I am just shaping the sides of the tips. So for this look, I'll be using Long Hair Pretty Nails Pixie Peach and clear acrylic, along with this colored red acrylic from GearBest. And I'm also using some acrylics from Nail Nails, and I will have all of these linked down below. Alright, so first I start off with a bead of clear acrylic, and I just like to place this over the nail bed area and also the area where the nail bed and the tip meets, just to smooth out everything, and it also makes it much easier when I want to file this off. So I'm starting off with that red acrylic at the tip, and I'm just working that backwards to create a nice ombre effect. And then I'm taking the Pixie Peach acrylic and placing that at the cuticle area and working it downward over the red to create a beautiful ombre. And I just add more where I see fit. And guys, please do not mind my nails. If you guys watched my previous video, I did color my hair a very deep blue color. So that is why my fingernails are tinted blue, but best believe I will be fixing these soon. So moving on to the ring fingernail, I'm just going in with this beautiful red glitter acrylic from Nail Nails, and this is called Opera. So I've had a lot of questions about this silicone hand, And one of them was, how do you get the nails off? And as I stated, you either file them down or you can soak them off in acetone. And when you want to glue on new, nails for the hand, you have to use full cover nails. And I haven't picked any of those up yet, so I will have to order some. But April recommends using the Gorilla Glue Gel, and I just ordered some of that, so I'm waiting for that to come. But in the meantime, it's much quicker to just use your e-file and just, file it down. But you just have to be super, super careful, because if you cut into the cuticle area, then the nail tip doesn't have anything to hold on to and it will not stay. All right, so moving on to the middle finger, I am just creating my nail bed, smile line, and all that good stuff. This is still a technique that I'm practicing on, but I'm getting better. And normally I will go ahead and file around the edge of it once it has set, but I was being lazy. This is just a practice hand. So I just got the smile line as crisp as I can get it with my brush, and I just went in with a red. So for this French tip, I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but I just did some red and I wanted to leave a corner of it clear, so that's why I didn't bring that all the way down. And then I used some of that red Mylar flakes from Nails, and I was like, oh, this would be cute on the French tip. And then I also added some of that Opera Glitter Acrylic, and yeah, I just kind of mixed that together. All right, so for this index fingernail, I'm just going to do some marbling. So I took a bead of the Pixie Peach and then I dipped it into the red, and I'm just placing that on the nail. Try not to move it too much because I do want the colors to kind of not get muddy. So I just do the same thing, picking up a bead of white and gold and just placing that on the nail as well. And kind of just taking beads of the Pixie Peach and placing that around the cuticle area, just to make sure that it is nice and even. And I'm just randomly picking up beads of, red and gold and peach and all of that, to create the marble. And I'm just going to go in with more of that Opera Glitter Acrylic and place that on the nail as well. And just a bit of those red mylar flakes just to tie the design together. And I'm just putting some wet beads of clear over the mylar paper just so that can set and dry in place. All right, so for the thumb, once again, I'm starting off with a bead of clear acrylic. And then taking the red acrylic, I'm starting at the cuticle area, making sure that that is very nice and neat. And then I'm just gonna pull that down the nail. And on the tip, I am adding the Opera Glitter Acrylic, and I'm just gonna work that backwards to create a beautiful ombre tip. And out of all the nails, this was my favorite. It was just something about how the red looks with this glitter. It's just so beautiful. All right, so once the nails have set, I'm just gonna go in with clear acrylic and cap all of the nails. So I am still happy with my silicone hand from Red Iguana. I believe that this is a perfect, investment if you're really, kind of serious about practicing your nail skills. The hand is so realistic. I especially love that it's posable, so I'm able to work each finger without the other ones getting in the way. And I really do think it's worth it. I know some people think, $199 is a little bit pricey, and I truly understand. But compared to the other silicone hands on the market, this one is very affordable, and I really think it is worth it. And I'm not just saying that, I'm not getting paid or anything for this. Like, I actually bought this hand myself, and I am very, very happy that I did get it because I just love being able to put designs on it and take pictures, and it photographs very, very well. So when I do soak off the nail tips for the first time, I'll be sure to come back and show you guys how I do that. I think the next time I do a design on these nails, I'm just gonna go ahead and file them down because it's just super easy and I don't have to wait, a long time to soak and all that. It's just so easy just to get your e-file out and just file the design down and do another one. Alright, so after the nails have set, I'm just going to go in with my shaping and filing. So I like to start off with my hand file. I use a 100/180 grit nail file, and I like to start off on the 100 grit side. I like to shape the sides and the tip first, and then I go over the nail to smooth it out. And once I do that for all of the nails, I like to go in with my e-file, and this time I'm using a fine sandy band, and I'm just working it around the cuticle and also kind of just taking some of the bulk away from the nail. So one thing that I do have a little difficulty with is like shaping and filing on, other people's hands. Like, sometimes I may, nick you a little bit if I were to do your nails. So that's kind of why I'm not really comfortable with doing other people's nails yet, because I haven't really, kind of perfected my shaping and filing when I'm doing it on other people. So this hand really does give me the practice of using the e-file around, other people's cuticle areas, and just, really teaching me, how to stay within the boundaries and not, cut anybody's hands off. But yeah, I just love the posable feature. It's something about like the other silicone hands that don't have like the posable stuff in it. They like shake about and stuff. And I know that is normal for silicone, but I cannot stand the shaking for some reason. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Like, I'm just like, ugh. But anyway, so this is after I have filed, shaped, and buffed the nails. And now I'm going in with the Poochie Nails Super Shine Gel Top Coat. And my God, when that top coat hits, that is when the nails come to life. It's just so much glitter and shimmer. I just love it. And my favorite nail. Oh, I love this one. All right, so then I go ahead and cure Keisha and the LED lamp for 60 seconds. And this is the finished look. Keisha loves this nail design. She said, "Oh my God, girl, these are bomb." I really love the red. I love the glitter. It's just, everything really came together in this set. And yeah, I am so loving the Red Iguana Silicone Practice Hand. I highly recommend it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial. Head over to longhairprettynails.com and check out the shop. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one.